Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have a video here from Show Me a House. This is from 8 months ago, but it is actually a canal boat. It is the video is called a £150,000 is this London's cheapest 2-bedroom home? I'm actually super excited to look at this, and I actually went through when I saw this. I was saving a bunch of different canal homes, houseboats to look at. Since I was a kid, I always wanted to live on a houseboat. I just think they are incredibly cool. I have no idea how to drive a boat. I have no idea how to do any sort of maintenance on that. But I like the idea of it. And so I know, obviously, on top of this price, you would have to worry about where to park it. I don't know if you guys have like public areas where people can park them, or if you need to purchase a slip or rent a slip to park it. If you guys know, absolutely let me know in the comments, or if it varies by area. But either way, I wanted to take a look at this just to kind of get an idea of like what a layout would be, how much space there is on them. So I will link this video in the description, along with a link over to Patreon and a link of how you can support the channel here on YouTube by becoming a member or just with a one-time donation. But let's go ahead and jump into it.
12 feet wide, and you've got really spacious ceilings inside as well. It's got 2 bedrooms, and it's on the market for only 150 grand.
Ooh, bargain. Do I need a life jacket?
I think we'll be all right.
Is there a ring that we can throw to me if I get swept away? Yeah.
It's all right, the ducks can help, I'm sure.
One under each arm.
Cute.
The cool thing about this boat, it's nameless at the moment, so if you buy it, you get the opportunity to be the first to name it.
You get to name the boat?
Absolutely.
That's exciting, because normally boats, you're not really supposed to rename them.
No, it's considered bad luck.
I feel like this is an opportunity for like justice for Boaty McBoatface. They said that that's what we were going to call it, and then they named it David Attenborough, which he's a national treasure, but a promise is a promise. What would you call this boat? I feel like Boaty McBoatface is a high contender, but I'm very interested to hear what you guys would think.
Should we go in?
Yes.
Mind your head.
How exciting. Oh, you said mind my head and I hit it instantly. It's amazing.
It's fantastic. So it's 12 feet in width. You've got really nice, high ceilings.
I can't believe how tall the ceilings feel. I always imagine these boats being like a sort of
you'd be crawling around
situation, but no, it's not. It has like a full kitchen.
That it does.
Butcher
the boat
block,
was commissioned in.
Nice farmhouse sink. Nice little butcher block counters. As usual, I've gone too far. I'm terrible at this. There it is. I love the sink. Got a full little stove here. Oh, I love this.
That it does. The boat was commissioned in 2018, and I think all the fittings were completed in 2020. And then
fridge.
Step in to the living quarters. Obviously, lots of windows, so making sure you get plenty of natural light.
Like the ceiling?
Which is fantastic.
What's this?
Oh, it's just a little window. Should we give it an open?
Can we?
Yeah, why not?
I can't. You might be able to. Oh my gosh, how fun.
So you have any friends in Ferry Keys, you can give them a wave.
Yeah. Is this an actual working fireplace?
That it is. So another nice warming, homely feature.
There's like a whole bucket of tools. You could really get digging and involved with this one.
Yes.
I don't even know what half of these are for. There's a big pair of scissors or something. That's amazing. This is a highly rated fireplace, guys. This is maybe my new top fireplace.
So first room just to the left, we've got one of the bedrooms.
This is cozy.
Quite a nice size as well, and you've still got a window. Should we go on?
Yes, please. I like
interesting
the ropes
bed.
around the ceilings. Is that for
Nice
decoration, or is that if you pull it, does a
I
sail
love
go
the
up?
wood.
Or a horn?
The
That would be
wood
quite a good
walls.
feature, actually.
Just like a doo doo. Yeah.
So here you got family bathroom. You got nice large shower.
I like this very circular toilet. That's
Yes.
fun as well. It looks like it swivels. So the bathroom access is between the two bedrooms.
Yes, you
So
got
you've
dual
gotta
access.
Shout something like, "I'm coming in."
Yeah, you probably need like a timetable or something. Let's go to the main bedroom. So just in here, you've got a really good size, king size bed in it. So
Wow, this is spacious. This is
That it
really
is.
nice.
This is so much bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, the bathroom kind of in the middle to get back to the master isn't ideal. But I feel like if you've got a 2 bedroom and you're actually using that second smaller bedroom, it's probably a kid or kids. So it's like not that huge of a deal. At least well, maybe it would be with girls. For me, I'm a boy, and he's whatever. He doesn't care. So, but I really like this. I love the wood kind of pallety type walls there. Um, the, this bedroom is a really good size. The other bedroom, you could probably put up some bunk beds or even a single bed. It looks like the bed that they have. I've never seen one like that before in the smaller room. Possibly expanded into a double, or even put like a day bed type thing in there. And then the way that they had the kind of living room set up was really nice too, because you could kind of go in and do whatever you want to do with it. And ideally, to me, if you were going to maximize your space, you might want to actually put like a sleeper sofa in there. So if you do have guests or something, that you could just pull that sleeper sofa out too, and you've got an extra little, bed there. The wood burning fireplace was really cute. I like that. How cozy would that be on a nice chilly night on the water to have that nice wood fire going, watching a movie, the Christmas tree? I don't know. I think that would be great. I'm loving this so far, and you can't beat the price. It's really just not knowing. Like here, I think because I kind of looked into it at one time of like if you had like when I'm gonna say yacht, but like not like a rich person yacht, not a Jeff Bezos yacht, but like a old uh boat with some bedding on it, or even a legit houseboat. You have to have some kind of slip um for it, whether it's on a lake or wherever you're putting it. So I just wondered there how you would do that, if you can rent spaces, and kind of what the pricing of that would be.
and you might have noticed that already, but we're doorless as
Yeah.
well, so it's all curtains.
It's curtain only.
Should we go out? Here you are.
I would almost want to, possibly, if you're able to, I want to go back and get a look at that bedroom real quick. Yeah, with the radiator here, it makes it hard of where you can move this bed around. But I was going to say, if you could even put like a farmhouse style door that slides, it would still save on a bunch of space. You could probably still do that and just kind of move it to where it slides behind the headboard.
Curtain only.
Should we go out? Here you are, a breath of fresh air.
This is nice, yeah. I could really go for a little deck coming out of my bedroom.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You don't
Feel
get
the
that every
sea
day.
breeze.
Love those
What's in here?
doors.
This is exciting.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Storage! Amazing. Spot for all my spare shoes. If you want to buy this property, do you need to have like a boat license? Do you need to know what you're doing with a boat?
Yeah, preferably. Obviously, you need to know what you're doing. You also need to arrange moorings wherever you store it as well, which the price varies depending on where you are.
Okay, and how long does Is a mooring limitless? I don't know anything about this. How long can you moor for?
Well, the current owners of the boat are doing on a yearly basis, so you can kind of do it yearly, monthly, depending on how much you want to travel up and down the Thames with it.
How do you get electricity or water?
So yeah, you got kind of storage units. I think this one's got a 1,200 litre water tank, so no worries about running.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
So this looks like how you get
it looks like
electricity.
there are
We've got solar
plugs
panels
over
on the roof.
behind them.
That we do. We've
Yeah.
got three,
Oh,
so
yeah.
obviously that generates the electricity for you.
We can see the chimney and the fireplace. Normally you don't get to stand next to your chimney, so
No, exactly.
pretty fun.
And just over there you can have sunbathing territory.
that's so true. Think of all the drinks parties you can have in the summer.
Absolutely.
Sunbathing on the roof. You could get people to walk the plank off the edge.
Yes, you can.
Endless fun. Last time we were in Brentford,
He reminds me of a guy I used to work with, young guy, and not a British guy, but they have very similar voice. I completely forgot about him until listening to him, and I'm like, that guy sounds like, I think his name was Zach. Nice guy.
we went to the Boatmen's Institute. Like, there's a lot of boat history in Brentford, isn't there?
Absolutely. You've got the Grand Union Canal, which is near the Boatmen's Institute as well. So yeah, a lot of trade was done up and down the rivers and the canals here.
This is the rudder. This is the steering wheel.
That's how you steer it. Yeah, yeah.
For whenever you want to change where the boat is. Do you get the title captain if you buy this as well? Would I become?
I think you definitely deserve
Captain
it.
Farah? Yes.
Captain Farah.
Who do you think is going to buy this houseboat?
I think an explorer, somebody with a bit of character.
Somebody who wants.
I'm going to stop it there. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, they're just hanging out. Well, that was eye-opening for me because it was way bigger inside than I was expecting it to be. The layout was different. I don't know if that varies a ton with each one. Like I said, I might go back and do a second video today with another canal boat, maybe a house. But I love that. I mean, especially like if you are somewhere like London, that's where you really want to be. Then it seems like a pretty cheap option depending on how much you're paying for the, monthly or yearly slip. That I don't know if there's a different name for it there, but just the spot that you're renting. Yeah, that was really interesting. I do want to go and look at some more of these. And I'm sure the price, as far as the slips or whatever, the spot that you're renting to park your boat is gonna differ. I imagine it's gonna be a lot more expensive in London than putting it somewhere else that isn't London, or even as some of you all have said, like it's cheaper the further away from London you get. Yeah, that's interesting. So if you know, like in your particular area, just a ballpark of what a slip would cost, and I'm assuming like it looked like the one beside them or behind them, wherever they are, looked like it was plugged into some electrical sockets. So I think that would be more. I mean, if you put the solar on there, great, but I just don't know how much that would generate. I have no idea. I'm clueless with that stuff. But I'm thinking about like there's a house a couple of doors down from us that has like a gajillion of those things on their roof. Obviously, it would take less to power something like this, but I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I would do it. I think I could live on one of those for a while. Now, if my son was older, it might be more difficult, but I just think that is super cool. I don't know what your all's thoughts are. If you guys live in them or have lived in them or have experience, with one of your friends or whatever living on, you have to let me know your experiences and what their thoughts were. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. You'll have to let me know in the comments of what your thoughts are. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. It helps me out a lot to keep doing them. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever time it is you're watching. Have a good one.